Hello, people. I decided, wait, I'll mute the song for now. I decided I'm just gonna start this early. I actually haven't even finished my May ranking yet. So if you're here early, that's cool. Yes, he is pretty good. I'm playing it just to, like, get the feel of the songs. I'm gonna turn it down. Like, I'm just ranking it right now, because I'm like, why not rank it on stream? Because if I start it later, there's gonna be less people here anyway, so that's what I'm doing right now. So if it might seem a bit boring at the beginning here. I'm just really bad at typing, so don't worry. It's not mine, you'll see soon enough. Jesus Christ, 6 people, 7 people, what the fuck? No one's ever here. Okay, let me think. I'm actually just ranking this right away because I'm like, why not? I could have ranked it without starting the stream, but I'm like, why not start the stream, you know? On my list, there's 24 songs this month. I'm pretty sure that's the right amount. If it's not, well then, fook. That sucks. And I just placed the song we're listening to right now down. Big oof. Actually, no one's gonna see this, so it doesn't matter how it looks. I just gave an intro an 8. This is scary. I haven't even been reading the chat that much, I'm sorry. Because there's actually a decent amount of people here. This is... No, it's 24 songs, I'm pretty sure. We'll see soon enough. Oh boy. People are gonna disagree with this. I can already tell. I'm a slow typer, because why not? Because why not? The one when you're at 17 and it's all a 9. Yeah, the big oof this month. Oh, I'm wondering, what will that be? It's pretty obvious. I mean, it's pretty obvious to Galley, at least. Since I'm being boring, I'm like, why not play music in the background? I want to put the song I just put down higher, but it's like, I just didn't get into it. It's good, but it's just like, you know, I don't really, it's just good. Big oof. At 16 and I'm already giving out 9s. You disagree with it because you're stupid, Gelly. We all know it. And I'm horrible at typing. That's something else we all know. If I was a good typer, I'd probably be at, like, higher up than this. Because I'm good. Oh. Ghosted is not the big oof. I cannot type for the life of me, my god. Ooh, I just put that in front of that. It's gonna be beautiful to see. Oh, it's deaf. No, okay. I'm gonna play a different song. There we go. This song's better. I mean, that song ain't bad, but I've, like, over-listened to it. Yee, Ghosted. Everyone seems to like Ghosted. Same problem with 15. My number 13 has the same problem with number 15. And I'm still giving it a 9.3. I haven't even been paying attention to the chat that much. I'm sorry if someone mentioned fucking Nigel Good. I'm stupid. This song's so good. Oh, Galley, you think you know the number one. Have fun with that assumption there, bud. You do not know the number one. This is, that's not that easy to decide. Man, that's not even in the... I'm not even in the top 10 yet, and I'm already giving 9.6s out, my boy. This month was actually good for once. Like, the last months were good, but... This month was, like, amazing. I'm trying to think. I would just do that as a... Oh my god, I'm so bad. So, I'm almost done with the list. I turn off music once I'm done, sadly. So you have to hear me talk about songs for way too long. $9.9. Jesus. I need to actually, like, watch what's going on in this. Oh. From this, I think Galley's right about it being 23, and I'm just stupid. Let me check. No, I'm not stupid. I got it right. I might have included a song from last month. This top 6 is hard. I'm gonna put that at 6. I bet you there's people in here that actually use keyboards and they're just like, why is this man so slow? I'm telling you. I'm so bad. I think I started there as well. I just gave the first 10 and I'm at 5. God damn it. Okay. That's probably too good. Oh my gosh. You know what? No, I'm not gonna decide the top 4 right now. I'll decide it once I get through the list. I'll have an opinion on that once I get through this. So, yeah. I can't decide that right now. I couldn't even read that. Foof. Okay. So, I got 24. I might be wrong. Okay, I'm starting it. Calm your tits. Okay. No, at number 24, as I was talking about how good this month was, at number 24 is Wicked with a great 1 out of 10. This song is complete garbage. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. This is Sullivan King's worst vocal performance, probably in the existence of anything ever. It's Bear Grylls, who is known as being a preset junkie and is garbage at making everything. And as always, he's garbage on this as well. This didn't surprise me at all. I knew it was going to be AIDS. It was AIDS. Cool. Number 23 is One Night by Soulja. See, this is the weakest on the EP. I gave this a 3 out of 10. It's just like, I can't get into it. Galley, no. No. Like, One Night is the worst on the EP for me. It's like, I don't really like it. I had to give it a 3 because I I think I dislike it. I don't know exactly on that one. But yeah, that's my number 23. My number 22 is even more sad because I remember liking this EP and then I re-listened to this and I'm just like, oof. Oh boy. Rip whoever that is. My number 22 is Murder, which I gave a 6 out of 10. And it's the same problem of One Night, except I don't dislike it, I just can't get into it. That happens a lot on this list. Like some of the 9s I can't even get into, I just know they're good if I could. Get into them, you know? But yeah, that's my number 22. And then this is where people get triggered. My number 21 is Ghosted by Tails. I gave this an 8 out of 10. The song's great, but I think he's done better, honestly. I've listened to a bunch of his other work, and I feel like this was not his strongest work. But at the same time, it wasn't bad. It had really good vocals and a really cool instrumental. And yeah, I'm giving 8 at 21, my god. Yeah, 8 out of 10 is good. Number 20 is the intro for the Soulja EP named You Shouldn't Be Here. I also gave this an 8 out of 10. It's just a nice intro. I don't really know what to say about it. It's got that weird, creepy, atmospheric vibe that Soulja's going for on this EP. And it's good. And my number 19 is Cascade. And I gave this an 8.2 out of 10. Basically, this song legit got an 8 just from the build-up, because the build-up's insanely good. And I think I finally got to the point where I can say the drop is okay. I don't like it, but the build-up and the intro are just great, honestly. Now, number 18 is Hours, and I gave this an 8.3 out of 10. And the thing is, everyone else disagrees with me because they hate this song for some reason, but I didn't think this song was that bad. It had great vocals, and the drop's pretty catchy. I cannot talk right now. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it, though. That's why it's the lowest of the Rocket League songs on here. Speaking of Rocket League songs, number 17 is Shiawase. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I gave that an 8.5 out of 10. And it reminds me of Textasy, and that's really all I have to say about it. It's nice. Most of these songs I don't have much to say about. Especially the next song. And number 13. But, yeah, I didn't say it was bad. I gave it an 8.5. Now, number 16 is Time Goes By Nitro Fun, and I gave this a 9 out of 10. Oh, Shiawase was by Dion Timmer. Yeah, Rocket League Volume 3 was godlike. But I had to put Time Goes By at 16 just because I can't get into it. That's some of the problems with some of these songs. In fact, one of them was even in my playlist. I thought I liked it, and it's just the drop's just it's there. I don't mind it. Don't really like it either. But this song, it should be really, really good. I feel like I should have put this in the top 5, but it just feels like it's lacking something to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll like it someday later, because this song's definitely good. I gave it a 9. I just can't really get into it or feel why it should be any higher. Now, this is the part that's going to be funny. Number 15 is In the Night by Muzzy and Sullivan King, and I gave this a 9.1 out of 10. I'd like to mention we got to 9 by 16. Anyway, this is number 15, In the Night, and vocals are great, drop is great, but it's just one of the weaker ones on the EP compared to the other 3. It's great, but in my opinion it could be better. Number 14 is Haiku by Milk. I also gave this a 9.1 out of 10, but I decided to put it in front of In the Night because it's Milk and it's house. And Muzzy gets overrated all the time, so I'm just why not? I really like this song, gave it a 9 out of 10. It's funky. It's like Shiawase if I really liked Shiawase. And yeah. Yeah, for a lot of these I don't have much to say. That's my bad. Probably should have thought of this before, but I'm like, why not? Number 13 is Monster by Slippy and Goja, and I gave this a 9.3 out of 10. And this song is like really good. The build-up's amazing. Panther's vocals are insanely good. But it's just like, I don't know what it is about the drop. The only part I really get into is like the Moomba drop at the end. The rest of it really should like be impactful to me, but that's just happened a lot this month. And yeah. And number 12 is a song that really shouldn't be this high, and it's Summer by Modestep. And I gave this 9.5 out of 10. I think this might have been one of the ones that was in April, if any of them were. Yeah, this is 12th place. Gave it a 9.5 out of 10. Vocals are great. Drop is actually pretty great in my opinion. And it's just a nice, believe it or not, summer song. No one would have thought, you know? Anyway. Number 11 is Elf. And I gave this a 9.6 out of 10. I like to call it extremely low frequency because I don't know why. I just like that better. But yeah, this is where the Soul GP gets very good in my opinion. This song has a nice build up and just a really cool, dark, and gritty drop. And honestly, it's what I wanted from Soul G. So yeah, it's great. And my number 10 with a 9.7 out of 10 is Keep You by Doomu. This song has amazing vocals, weird and interesting drops, and it's just like what I really like want from Doomu. What is Gally talking about iMovie for? Yeah, I gave this a 9.7. Gally's like, oh man, he gave it a 9.7, but it's at 10. Fuck, man. But yeah, it's great. Vocals are great. Everything about it's great. Even the visuals, like, I don't know why I'm commenting on this, but the visuals in that, like, video are actually awesome. So, yeah. Number 9 is Knockin' by Kuro, and I gave this a 9.8 out of 10. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm so glad they changed their style. I really didn't like Omen. Doji's great, but Omen was just not for me. And then this came out, and it's just, like, insane. I don't really know what to say about it. Very catchy, and then just, I don't know. It's just really good. I really don't have a lot to say about any of these, even though I love them to death. You can see I'm already at 9.8. Number 8 is Silhouette by Bad Computer and Skyl, and I gave this a 9.9 out of 10. Yeah, we're at 9.9. The vocals are probably the best performance she's had on Monstercat, but I say that every time she features on a song because she's amazing. It's just another Bad Computer song. I don't think it's as good as Disarray and New Dawn, but it is really good and something I'm going to be listening to for a while, and it just keeps that mysterious Bad Computer vibe that I love from all of his songs. And then number 7 is Stress by Soul G, and I gave this a 9.9 out of 10. This shouldn't be like that surprising. I would put it higher, but the next 6 songs are just better than it. The vocals in this song, not the vocals, the lyrics could be better. That's the reason this doesn't have a 10. Vocals are great, instrumentals great, and it's just like, Soul G needs to make more of this, in my opinion. It's really great. And the lyrics are really catchy, even though they're kinda shit. Anyway, number 6 is Glide by Stephen Hawking, and I gave this a 9.9 out of 10. And basically, it's Stephen Hawking. I don't really have to say anything. Do I? I don't know. That's up for you to decide.
Hey dude, where's my card?
Give me a sec, I will be back. I Be Back. So, Glide at 6, don't have much to say. Actually, it's a very nice summer song. Instrumental's great, and it's just the Stephen Walken I wanted back, even though Orbiter was amazing as well. Number 5 is our first 10. Now, at number 5 is Teddy Killers and Muzzy, Shut It Down. And I would put this higher, but I feel like even though this is legit a 10, I feel like since it's Teddy Killers, it could be better. I feel like Muzzy, he doesn't ruin it, obviously. This is a 10, but I feel like since it's Teddy Killers, it could be better, and that's why it's at 5. Because they can make 11s instead of 10s. I know that's impossible, but they can. Well, I'm giving 10 out of 10 just because, like, I don't know. I feel like these songs are good enough to get in, even though I said it could be better. Don't question me, alright? Now, I don't have my top 4 figured out yet, but I think I can decide what's at 4. This is hard. I'm gonna say... This is hard. I'm gonna say About You's at 4. This song is just great future house. Future house is usually a genre I don't like, but Aoban is a god. And this has great vocals, great cover art, and just has an overall amazing melody and is just fun to listen to. And yeah, I gotta give it 4th place because the top 4 honestly could be in like any order because they're all just godlike. Actually, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna give Shut It Down a 9.9 out of 10 because compared to the top 4, I don't think it deserves a 10, even though it's amazing. Elevate's on the list. You're stupid, my boy. I counted the ones in April because they weren't like officially released. This is hard. And I'm going to put Board Game at 3. The trap drop in this is just absolutely insane. Bro Step drop is pretty cool, and vocals are amazing, and this is the best thing Coven's made since, like, their EP, at least on Monstercat. They've made some good stuff off Monstercat, but this is probably, like, this is in their top 5 songs. It's absolutely insane, and then it's just, I don't know. It's one of the best things they've made. It's probably better than most of the songs on their EP, except for, like, maybe Everything. But other than that, yeah, it's like, oh my god, can I just type for once? That'd be nice. Cool. Now, the top 2, I'm pretty sure I know, because I don't feel like it deserves a number 1. In 2nd place is Elevate by Flight and Muzzy. The percussion, the drop, the vocals, the ambience, like everything about it's just super good, honestly. Great vocals from Miss Trouble, never heard her, but she's insane in this. And Flight adds this nice, like, percussion instrumental shit to Muzzy's, like, insane D&B drop. Don't really have much to say other than this is probably Muzzy's best song in a long time. Maybe his best song, actually. And it still gets number 2 because Trivecta exists. Pretty obvious. Number 1 is Falling by Trivecta and Wooly. People are hating on this, and I'm just like, why? It's either A, you could have Trivecta make the same generic melodic dubstep thing he makes all the time, and not differ from all the other artists out there like Crystal Skies and Pandies and stuff. Or they could pretend like they're doing that, and then just pull out some fucking insane rhythm drop, and then do that. And basically, yeah, this was just my number 1 from the time I heard it, even though I said the other 3 had, like, competition. This is just the deserving number 1, in my opinion. Trivecta's back. He makes an insane build-up, amazing vocals. When you think it's just going to be, like, some melodic dubstep, it turns into this rhythm drop, and it actually is, like, insane. I feel like the rhythm drop's better just from the fact that you think it's not gonna be rhythm whatsoever, and then it is, and you're just like, oh shit. And then the melodic dubstep drop is like fucking insanity. And if I had to pick apart one thing I didn't like from this song, one thing, it's that fucking slowdown thing before the third drop. Why do artists think that's a good thing to do? You're just expecting the drop, and then they play the drop all slow and like not good before the drop, and then they play the drop. Why is that there? I'll never understand it. Anyway. Except this is better than Cold Hearted and Don't Give Up on Me. Way better than Don't Give Up on Me and better than Cold Hearted. Honestly. And then, yeah. That's my ranking of May. There are 4 10s. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed like 9 minutes of me preparing a list and then getting it done in like almost 2 times as much time. And see you guys next time. And peace.